Well, it's got February 24th there. Mrs. Norma LYMBURNER, actually, it's got. Oh, it's got the 23rd as your mother. Yeah. Alice Zenobia LYMBURNER. Then it's got Mrs. Norma LYMBURNER. And it's got a cross next to it. So that must be a mistake, is it? Must be meaning your mother. This is Norma LYMBURNER. My father's birthday's in April. Yeah, that's what we're up here for. You might be able to get this taken somewhere to get it all stuck back together again. I think it's on leave down there. I'm not worried about this. Oh, no, you don't keep these. Someone will end up grabbing it. Norma LYMBURNER, that's you. March the 10th. Yeah. Edie Malley? Edie Maley? Oh, some of the kids are just scared with us, right? Laura died. She's a W dual. Grace Spells. Is that your writing? Nice. We need Nellie Maxwell, Angelo Morrissey. Yeah. Owen David CRIPPS. That's Uncle Jim, isn't it? I think that's WJ you did. No, when does does it say the date? If it had the date, but not the year. April 3rd. Some of them you've written the date next to, like you've got Margaret Zenobia CRIPPS 1919. Well, that's only Margaret, isn't it? Lizzie Bandy. Rita. What Bandy was it for it? Lizzie. Oh, then Grandma CRIPPS. Along the eldest. Yeah. They're Norman LYMBURNER, April the 24th. That had been my writing here on them. Yeah, looks like the same. And George Brand, V.H. Carson. That's Viv Carson. He's the eldest boy. Yeah. I developed a Carson to rock when I was young. You do? P.J. Cunningham, the dearer. P.J. Cunningham. Who's writing it? Look the same. Same writing. Where did you say only Norma come across this? Whoop. That Norma found it up in my wardrobe. Now she did, it's different writing. Not the same, for someone else wrote it. This. Some little child has been at it. Uncle Ernie, I think, because at one stage he's got Ernie CRIPPS and then crossed out, and then his name put along a bit further, so he might have got to it when he was little. Gordon Drive. Rose Limbs. See? Oh, she's down there. Rose Williams. Is she? Lydia Williams? No. Yes, she is. She really is down there. No, I think she's dead. One of her children that's down here is she married to Susie Joe, or was Susie, so. I don't know this.
Yeah, really in good order. Yeah. And then next time I see it, it was like that woman taking up, I don't know where the lid is.
Is it W.A. Webster, 1898? Charles Thomas CRIPPS, 1924, said. Can you try it? Try it.
She did.
Was it someone you went to school with, was it?
Hmm?
Somebody you went to school with?
Yeah.
Marjorie Worthington?
Yeah. I don't know whether she did. Marjorie Worthington. I think she became a nurse.
Did she?
Mm. But she got Gamble and me.
Anne Campbell.
Could have been my grandmother, I suppose.
You got a date next to it. It's unbelievable. Your grandmother.
She's Anne Campbell.
Your grandmother.
My mother's mother.
Wasn't she the one that is Elizabeth Jeffs?
Huh?
Who's that Elizabeth Jeffs thing?
That must be a maiden name. I never heard of it as Jeff and Anne Campbell. That's where I got the Annie from. Because my grandmother was Annie Campbell.
And you're not sure where they were from either.
Hmm?
You're not sure where they came from either.
No. I wouldn't have known anything about the LYMBURNERs. Only that I was talking down at Dover's place one day and Murray asked me, and I said, oh, I don't know anything about them. I've never seen them. So, I didn't, but I heard that once at Murray in around New South Wales, and another time I heard they were in Queensland. They should get all the those books down as the office. She said, I'll have a look and see if I can see one. So she looked in New South Wales, and their books didn't show any LYMBURNER. So then the next day she went back and she looked through the Queensland book, and she found Roy's name. So I wrote to him. And that's how I got in touch with him.
Right. I was just thinking I could go down here at the library too. They've got all the telephone directories. If they've got Tasmania's there, that might give me that name, that Julian LYMBURNER. Might be a business. I'll go after dinner. I'll go down and speak in a while. But look.
You know that when I called up the United me up this morning.
Yeah. Wonder where that came from. What sort of a name would that sound like? Zenobia.
Well, they all had funny names. Their other sisters, Jessie and Annie, that they were all right. But then the Aunt Emily, she's all right. And then there's Katura. And then my mother's Zenobia. My uncle Neil was Neil. Another one's Gus. And another one is Zeno.
Zeno sounds a little bit Italian, doesn't it?
Well, that's their names.
Would any of their some of their relations must still be around somewhere?
I wouldn't know where you get them.
Emily, you said married somebody Schultz, didn't you?
Yeah.
From Queensland?
No, they're over in New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh. I don't know how you trace New Zealand down. You have to get the international phone books. The telecom, probably.
And I think most, well, she did anyhow.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And who was the other one? Oh, the other one was Camp. Oh, Schultz. That must be a German name.
Sounds it, doesn't it?
Because when the war was on, my uncle was a sea captain, her husband.
Yeah.
And he retired. So when the war was on, they asked him to take command of one of the boats. And he said no. He said, I wouldn't. So they wanted to know why. And he said, I'm of German descent. And he said, and if anything went wrong with that boat that I was in charge of, he said, I'd get the blame. And he said, I'll have nothing to do with the ocean. So they said, well, we're short of a captain from Christchurch up to Auckland. And he said, well, I'll man that for you. Because he said, I'll be in your own waters all the time. So he manned that boat all the time while the war was on. Yeah. Now, there's ships still alive over there, but where they are, God knows. Yeah. And there's another one belonging to the cousin that I used to go and stay with. Well, she's dead, and she adopted a boy. Its mother died when he was born, and she had no children at that time. Yes. So she went, and I don't know how she got it, but she got the child that was born at the time, and she reared him as her own child. He's under the name of, what was his name? Anyhow, I can't think of her name now, but she reared him. And then after that, I think she had 3 boys of her own and 1 girl. The girl was alive, and I think there's a boy alive, but I've lost track of them. Yeah. But Norma goes to see them when she goes over.
Who's this Alan M. Campbell? Alan Campbell?
Campbell.
Be relation somewhere for it to be in here, wouldn't it? Then Ivy Elson, 1908.
Oh, she's on the thingy, yeah.
Is she?
Yeah. She teaches the kids up on the farm.
Is that right? She's here, is she? She doesn't drop.
No, she was down, near enough to Adelaide, along the coast. She lives on the coast.
When was she here?
Oh, when Kat was here.
Oh,
before Kat went away.
Yeah.
She's been here to see me a couple of times when she comes up. She's related to the Robs. Mrs. Robb and her mother was
right. Well, when you got the children, like your children had education up at the farm, is that where Dad got all his schooling from too?
No, he come down there and he picked and got it.
Well, how old would he have been when he come down here though? Yeah, well, I sort of worked on the farm for so many years, not had any schooling, and then I came down to St.
Well, I did.
Yeah. This is when you got the teachers.
Ivy Elson used to teach them.
Yeah, when they were little.
Yeah.
And how old would Dad have been then when he came to St. Pat's?
About 12.
Oh, right. So up till then, when they were little, was there any set age that they had to be taught from? Once they got to a certain age, like say 5, is that when they had to get to school?
Well, I got Ivy Elson. She was with me for years. And she started with the girls, Norma and them.
Yeah.
And then as I got a bit bigger, they went into the convent.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other 2 went into the convent.
They stayed in the convent today, or they go in every day?
Oh, yeah, that's the board.
Boardly.
Yeah. And then, so I had to keep the teacher on. Mrs. Drage over at Tanindawar, she had 2 boys, and it was schooling, and they used to bike over to our place every day.
Oh.
And that's where she came in. And then I had Ivy Elson left, and then I got the government teachers. they had to pay £1 a week.
All right. No, because I sort of was wondering, where Dad and Uncle Ernie and Uncle Jim sort of went to school until they went to St. Pat's. So they actually got taught. They didn't go away to board like the girls did.
Yeah,
Oh, they come down here, Gerald.
after they,
Yeah.
yeah,
Did any of them come, the girls come to Stella Maris and board?
no worry.
Why not? Didn't like it then either.
They went into Northampton.
Yeah.
Norma got her junior in Northampton.
They never had,
Leah got her junior in Northampton.
oh,
And there's the
they
other
never had a
one.
boys' school down there, I don't suppose.
Norma. Yeah, they could take boys too.
Did they? Well, why didn't the boys go there?
Well, I was pretty young.
Yeah. The West I got older, couldn't they have gone there?
Yeah, they come down here when they got a bit older. So you got that way with doing only Jim and me. And was he worth the teacher?
Oh, oh well.
Oh, I bet we're done Monday to get
No, I
kids,
can imagine. Yeah.
get the kids to school and educated. Charlie took his junior down here, and so did Ernie.
Oh.
And Jim met beforehand, I don't know.
Wonder who this here is. I can't read it properly. Somebody try it. Try it.
Try it.
Yeah. Loose. I'm sure what it is. 1888 it's got written on it, and you can read it there.
I don't know which one it is, but they were trying sporting at school, but then that's not a kid's writing.
No.
And that H. Carson would be old Harry Carson. That's the father, evidently, of these Carsons and something, because they were in the convent too.
Yeah.
But, I was wild and I thought,
Put that away somewhere and
for that.
in a plastic bag or something and keep it.
I think I got that birthday book. Oh, I had it before then. But I had most of the kids there that I was thinking, oh, I thought everybody had a birthday book that time of the
Yeah, well, I've got one too, an old one. They're good to have those, lots of little things in there.
Well, how the name came, it's a Scottish name. I found that out from Roy.
Yeah.
It's a Scottish name. And Charles II, he was with Charles II.
Mm.
And something happened between them. And Charles II, he hung and killed pretty well everybody, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he
yeah.
was ready to be executed.
Yeah.
One way or the other. And somebody gave him the whisper what was going on. So he just cleared over to America. And he stayed over in America for I forget how many years. Oh, until Charles II died. And when he died, he come back into England, but he changed 2 letters in the name, and I don't know which 2, and Roy didn't know which 2. But that's how they couldn't place him when he got back. And I always thought it was a German name.
It sounds German. Oh, well.
It doesn't sound English anyhow.
No, definitely not. Oh, well, I'll look up the German records and I'll look up the Scottish records. Because they've got all that over there at the Norman Church. Up to 1875, though. So you've got to be that far because of the decline in out. 1875, yeah. Over 100 years ago.
Oh, won't be worth trying.
Oh, yeah.
You have to pay to have a look at it?
No. No, they're good.
I didn't know that.
You can give them a donation.
You give them a donation. 56.
Depends how long you're there for, because you're using their electricity and the films that you look at, the actual projector things. They use electricity. But you just pay them so much to look at it. They're very good because seeing as we're not members, we don't belong to the church, but they let you go in. Oh, well, you've helped me a bit anyway, Nana. I've got a few things there to write down and check out.
I haven't read that book because Erin Catholic in her ear on me. But I think Barbara wrote it. I don't know whether she got one or not, but
No. Oh, well, I've just written down that little bit there about him anyway. Yeah, that Edmund LYMBURNER, that's his father. And, I reckon that Edmund's name's on that family tree, I'll have a look at I've taken it off, how I've written each name onto a sheet of paper. And I've got the magnifying glass and did it with that. So I'll look it up when I go home and I'll give you a ring tonight and tell you. All right? So if that is Edmund LYMBURNER, that would, if I'm right, that's your father's brother.
no.
Huh? Because there's one name there that, there wasn't any descendants from him. So that could be where it comes in.